It's something every home has, and today we're going to show you how to install doors. There are a few steps to installing a door. It's not just all about the door itself, it's also about the jamb around the door, and getting it just right takes a little bit of finessing.
Hanging a door isn't actually that hard once you learn a few tricks. First, place the door and the jamb into the opening and make sure you have the right fit. There should be around a 3/4 inch gap on either side of the door. Your opening can be a little bigger or a little smaller, but too much bigger or smaller than that, and you run into some problems. Use a level to check whether the top jamb is level. If your floor is out of level, it will cause the jamb to get out of square, which will affect how the door operates. You can place a shim under whichever side of the jamb is too low. Pre-drill a hole through the jamb and the shims into the framing in the door opening. Then insert a screw to hold the door in place. Using a screw is a good idea because you can easily remove it and adjust the door if necessary. Use a level to check if the door jamb is level in all directions. Then shim, pre-drill, and insert a screw just above or just below the bottom hinge. You may also want to insert a screw around the middle hinge if your door is really heavy. At each step in the process, check that the door is level, square, and plumb. Try to open and close the door to make sure there aren't any problems with the door's operation. Repeat this process on the other side and be sure to check the gap between the doors to make sure it is consistent all the way down the center of the doors. Then after checking again to make sure everything is level, nail the hinged jamb through the jamb at the points where you have shimmed. You don't have to secure the top hinge in place. If your side jambs are level, plumb, and square, the top hinge will stay where it needs to be and it doesn't need to be nailed. Shimming and nailing the top jamb often pulls the door out of place.
Now that the doors are all hung, they're going to get painted, and then it's time to put on the fancy new hardware. Can't wait. Thanks so much for watching.